The field can be divided into infrastructure, vehicles, and operations. Transport is important since it enables trade between people, which in turn establishes civilizations. I find it interesting point that transportation is an enabler of civilization, but this makes sense as it enables the ability to trade and selection criteria of types of transportation, environmental, public influence, regulations, etc. Time sensitive, we must ensure that the choice of the mode guarantees the delivery time each time, cost, visible costs and hidden costs, capability, consideration about the type of products that need to be moved, dependability, the right place at the right time without any damage, frequency, the number of times the goods are scheduled for road transportation. Advantages is a relatively cheaper mode of transportation when compared to other transportation methods. Perishable goods can be transported at a faster speed by road carriers over a short distance. Is a flexible mode of transportation as loading and unloading is possible at any destination. It provides door-to-door service. Helps people to travel and transport goods from one place to another. Disadvantages. Due to limited carrying capacity, road transportation is not economical for long distance transportation of goods. Transportation of heavy goods or goods in bulk by road involves high cost. Railway transportation. Advantages of railway transportation is a convenient mode of transport for traveling long distances, is relatively faster than road transport, is suitable for carrying heavy goods in large quantities over long distance. Its operation is less affected by adverse weather conditions. Limitations of railway transport is relatively expensive for carrying goods and passengers over short distances, is not available in remote parts of the country, provides service according to fixed time schedule and is not flexible for loading or unloading of goods at any place, involves heavy losses of life as well as goods in case of an accident. Shipping transportation. Advantages is a relatively economical means of transportation for bulky and heavy goods, is a safe method of transportation with few accidents. The cost of maintaining and constructing routes is very low, most of them are naturally made, and it promotes international trade. Disadvantages. The depth and navigability of rivers and canals vary, and thus they affect operations of different transportation vessels. Is slow moving and therefore not suitable for perishable goods and is adversely affected by weather conditions. Requires large investments in ship and their maintenance. Airplane transportation. Advantages is the fastest method of transportation. It is very useful in transporting goods and passengers to the area which are not accessible by any other means. Is the most convenient method of transportation during natural calamities. Provides vital support to national security and defense. Disadvantages. It is a relatively more expensive method of transportation. It is not suitable for transporting heavy and bulky goods. It is affected by adverse weather conditions. It is not suitable for short distance travel. In case of accidents, results in heavy losses of goods, property. Transportation system. A heavy and light rail systems, including associated land, infrastructure, and rolling stock, which comprise trains, trams, and light rail transit. Roads or paths. Vehicles, including any type, and bicycles. Ports or waterways includes commercial ships and recreational vessels. Air transport system and aircraft. Distribution management. A distribution center is a facility or a group of facilities that perform consolidation, warehousing, packaging, decomposition, or other functions linked with handling freight. Goods stored in a distribution center have usually been sold and are in transit to their destination. Modern distribution management is more than just moving products from one point to another. Distribution management refers to overseeing the movement of goods from supplier or manufacturer to point of sale. It also involves gathering and sharing of relevant information that can be used to identify key opportunities for growth and competitiveness in the market. Distribution management includes commercial distribution, physical distribution, better known as logistics. Distribution involves such diverse functions as customer service, shipping, warehousing, inventory control, private tracking fleet operations, packaging, receiving, materials handling, and plant warehouse, store location planning, and integration of information. Product. Not always a tangible object. Product can also refer to an idea, music, or information. Price. This refers to the value of a good or service for both the seller and the buyer, which can involve both tangible and intangible factors such as list price, discounts, financing, and likely response of customers and competitors. Promotion. This is any communication used by a seller to inform, persuade, and/or remind buyers and potential buyers about the seller's goods, services, image, ideas, and the impact it has to society. Placement. This refers to the process that ensures that availability, accessibility, and visibility of products. Conclusion. In this module, we learn about the transportation and distribution management. We analyzed the various transportation methods and compared each one to another. Thank you.